everybody. This is Mike EQ.
And this is Meechin from WWE, and you are watching and listening to Go for the Pin podcast. Enjoy, don't miss it. We're going to be right here.
Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor
King V, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
I don't give a
and whoa, let's fix that up. And we're live. Welcome to Go for the Pin, episode 234 with your boys first. I am that leg slap student Mike EQ, and I am joined to my right by
wait, you're right. Wait, you're over there.
I'm on. Yeah.
Okay. Either way, my where's the compass at? I'm your boy DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night, BKA. I write shit down all the time.
Right.
All the
sure
time.
Do. You sure do.
I do.
You sure do.
Shit me. Type shit.
Type shit. Okay. Well, tonight we have a huge show for you guys. We're gonna be talking about Battle Club Pro a little bit, and then also we'll be talking about Night of Champions that goes down. When does it go down?
Saturday.
It does?
Dude.
You sure? All right.
What is wrong with you?
I have a lot to. Oh, Ray's in the building. Stinky leg student pipe bomb EQ is crazy.
Leg student pipe bomb.
I have a lot to focus on. All right, Knuckles. I'm all over the globe. All right. I got a show this Saturday. All right. And then July 13th, get ready to squabble up. Okay. I'll be in New Jersey. Yeah, get ready to squabble up. Oh, there's a lot of people that be squabbling up. I tell you that much.
Yeah. Collar and elbow tie up.
Oh my. Sometimes you gotta go to the basics.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, and we will probably be joined by a special guest in a few. So stay tuned for that. If you are listening or watching, we appreciate you guys. I have to say that every week, Knuckles. I have to make sure that the people that
wouldn't be known, man.
Exactly. The people that support us, we got to make sure that we, give that love back. So we appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Shout out to Mia Yim or Meechin.
Yeah.
Shout out to Meechin. WWE superstar Meechin. Will's in the building. Shout out to Will King.
What's up, Will? What's happening?
Are you gonna be dressing up as
I'm gonna
flash it? It's crazy. Why would I be dressing up as that, right? If you're referring to the Flash that we had on the show a couple of weeks ago, he's gone. He had to go take care of some things, and maybe he'll be back, maybe he won't. Mitchell Clark in the building. Wow, see you in a minute. How you doing? What's going on?
Man. The button is going hard tonight. Everybody's coming in tonight.
Because they know we're taking next week off. Now I'm playing. I don't nah. 4th of July, anybody? Yeah. Yeah, it is the 4th of July, so I might not be joking. But anyway.
Damn, it is, isn't it?
It is next week. Yeah, head scratcher. All right. Before we move forward, if I can get a thumbs up in the green room, we have a special guest. Is he still a special guest? Like,
no.
You said it.
No.
I mean, he might be like the unofficial 4th member at this point.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
And look where we are now.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, listen to the music here. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, representing Showalter LLC, of course. The one and only Bobby Showalter is back once again. There he is. Can we get some applause for Bobby Showalter?
There it is.
All right. I got a freestyle. I need the applause for Bobby Showalter. I need the applause. You know, we need that. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, we have a top level production crew. They just hit buttons when I ask them to hit buttons. All 77 of them.
Well, damn.
And none of them are labeled.
Allegedly.
77 of them. What's the budget, dude? Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't want to know.
God darn, 4-piece chicken McNugget and a piece of cake for coming to work. Yeah, thank you.
You want to throw a McNugget at the rock? A chicken McNugget at the rock? Oh,
it's hamburger agreement. What did you say? Who flashed you? But Punks didn't finish.
Who flashed it? But your Punks didn't finish that. You about to feel the rap of a minute? Gotta hit him up. Yeah, come on. All right. Yeah, I get it. Hey, Ray, I'm a New Yorker. Don't say that to me. Okay. I'm just playing. We don't sing hit him up in New York. Okay. Anyway, so Bobby, tonight we have to talk about Night of Champions. I'm gonna cover a little bit that happened at Battle Club also. Let's get right into that so then we can get into Night of Champions that goes down this Saturday from Country Redacted. Because I have a lot of thoughts on this show. And we'll get there. But Battle Club Pro had 2 shows this weekend. I can't really speak on the Jobber Slam show. I wasn't there for it. I helped set up for it, but I couldn't stay. Hopefully all of the talents involved had a great show. I heard the matches were really solid, so that's always a great sign. I was at Fight for Pride 2. A lot of newsworthy stuff happened. I'll just say quickly, Jocko and Grimm had a great battleweight title match. Well, I am. They had a great battleweight championship match. I don't know if the Battle Club crowd was that familiar with Mr. Grimm, but Mr. Grimm is extremely talented. He got the crowd really fired up. At one point he gave Jocko a massive suplex, almost suplexed him across the ring. It was brutal. Jocko retained. Jocko retained. Yeah, Jocko retained. Chris, what's up? Christian is in the building. Say again, Bobby.
My man Chris knows the deal.
Yeah. Trying to think what else happened there. So there was a battle royal for an opportunity. Shot, right? Yeah, for Sammy Chaos's Fallout Championship. There was a lot of competitors in there, but I want to focus on a few people. So you had Jim in there. Huge ovation from the crowd for Jim. I mean, that is one thing. Jim has this intangible connection to the audience. They love her.
Is this her third time trying to win a battle royal?
Oh,
this would have been her third win. Did she win?
She did not win. So,
oh damn! So still just
hold on, stop everything. Mama Leaks is in the chat.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah, stop everything. Hold the pressure. Hey, Mom, how you doing? What's happening, fellas? Will the Flash be making an appearance this morning? I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Flash being on. I'll make a call to Central City just for you, Mom, and I will see if we can get the Flash back on a future episode. He won't be here tonight. He has to go fight crime. He might be looking for Drunken Thor.
You better save that money on. That's a long ass distance call, boy. Goddamn. Messaging rates may apply.
I have WhatsApp. You can communicate with everybody through WhatsApp now. But anyway, you think WhatsApp goes to Central City? I don't know. But anyway, No. So Bobby, to your point, no, Jim did not win this one. She eliminated Aria Rose.
Man.
Say that again.
The female LA Knight.
Yeah.
No, because she's actually won. She's actually won before.
She did. She was a two-time battle royal winner. So
yeah.
What about that?
Oh, you know what? I'm lying.
Her first opportunity got the former Scotto Ricans tag champs. You know.
Yeah, the now disbanded Scotto Ricans. But yeah, Bobby. So no, Jim was eliminated by Aria Rose. After Aria Rose was eliminated by Jim earlier in the match. So they had
did it get seen type shit.
Yeah.
Whose fault was it? Which ref?
You said say it again, Bobby.
Whose ref wasn't paying attention? Who's the refs on the outside?
Well, there's no rule. There's no disqualifications in a battle royal. So
I guess, but they should have got rid of her. If she got eliminated?
Well, she got eliminated. She went to the back, and then she came back out later on in the match. Yeah.
So security school fired them.
Yeah, they're terrible. I'll tell you that much. Would hate to be a security guy there.
Those guys in the black shirts.
Wonder who that? Yeah, those black T-shirts. I tell you, right, Bobby?
It's crazy.
Anyway,
never wore a black T-shirt in my life. All my shirts have logos on it.
Yeah. Well, my T-shirt's white tonight. But anyway, anyway. So that happens, right? Of course, this was I guess the final straw for Jim, because later on in the night, Federated had a tag team title match, and I'm sorry I don't have the card right in front of me. I'm doing this from memory, but the two talents that Federated was working, the baby faces in the match, they were distracted, and you thought Jim was coming out to help them, right, to help the baby faces, but swerve, pal. Jim hits the baby faces to everybody's surprise, while the referee wasn't looking. 1, 2, 3, Federated retains, and and I'll tell you, at first, right, from a fan's perspective, right, at first it was was it an accident? Because we didn't really see exactly what she did, and we saw it, but we didn't know if she meant to do it. Because at the previous show at Made of Rain, what was it? Made of Rain? I'm horrible.
Villain Rain.
Made of Villain Rain. Yeah, Made of Villain Rain. 2, actually. It was the second one. At that show, Jim hit KJ by accident, and that was the finish of the match. He hit KJ by accident with the title. But now, was it an accident?
Mm-hmm.
Was it an accident? Because
how long has she really been Federated? We really don't know.
You asking the questions that people want to know.
Just saying, all I know is that I still don't have a T-shirt yet. That's all I'm saying. You
need a Federated T-shirt?
I need a Federated T-shirt.
I know a guy. I might be able to talk to him.
Guy in the suit, the handsome-looking dude. Is that him?
Oh no, that guy won't return my phone calls. I know another guy. I've been on the waiting list for
emails. It don't got to be legit. It just needs to be a shirt. Steal their logo. What are they gonna do?
I'll get it from the Bronx. Don't worry. What is Bobby smoking on? Pass that to the left hand side.
Actually, I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. Sometimes I get things and there's no name to it. It's just here. Take what you get.
You gotta be careful.
No, I know who I'm getting it from.
Oh, okay.
When you pay good enough prices, you take what you get, homie.
I'm about to say.
I'm just saying. I'm not going to no dispensary saying, "Hey, can I get this amount?" And
can I get it's crazy.
Can I get a pretty roll?
So I got word from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Oh,
yeah.
There's another Calgary, but okay.
I got a message via carrier pigeon, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. It says, and I quote, it says, King B will officially be returning full time in July. Oh. This has got to be a work, pal.
Oh man.
Don't do that to my best friend.
No, it's not that. They just on the show.
Oh,
There goes me as a host. Damn, he's coming back. And that's it. I get kicked out.
Well, it was good while it lasted. All right.
Right?
The minority gets kicked out the situation. Damn.
Oh
I
man,
like how we're in order.
What?
We look like a tanning commercial.
Oh man, yeah, I see what you did there.
We're running out of printer ink on our way
It
to
says
that.
King V blink twice.
Uh-oh.
Well, he could if he, was not in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
It's not King V, it's me. It was me all along.
Son of a
Son of a bitch.
It's King V this whole time.
oh man. Yeah. But yeah, so that happened, right? So
maybe I should ask what's in my stuff. I think I might just be Bobby from now on, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be Bobby Showalter anymore.
Just gonna be Bobby.
I think I'm gonna just be Bobby from now on for a while.
All right.
Let's see what happens,
All right. Okay.
But yeah, so back to
yes, the federated tag team match.
Yeah, the girl that broke everybody's heart.
For real, and the crowd is screaming, "No, Jim! No, Jim! No!" She walks in the ring. Huh? Say it again.
All the little kids that were there for her.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah, it's true.
I saw the videos. I saw clips. People think I'm not at these shows. I'm just hiding. You can't find me, but I'm there. And I see her. Breaking hearts of little kids, all the boys crying,
and of grown men,
grown men. Well, that's a different story, but yes,
it
grown men, crying. But yeah, man, she broke hearts.
And
what are we doing?
We're talking about Jim and the show
of all her fans, man. All her fans with heart.
Yeah, and then to make it worse, she gets in the ring. She gets in the ring, Bobby, right? And Knuckles. So she gets in the ring after, the tag team title match. And we're still wondering what's going on. No, she's gonna hit Rimlow and she's gonna get out of it. It's all no way, right? Well, yes way. Right? Aaron Ash is heartbroken. I am too.
No, see?
I am too.
Man.
Shout out to Aaron Ash.
CZW Combat Zone Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. The greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And even he's heartbroken. Look what she's done to these people. I don't like that.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was standing there in shock.
It's all Young Lion's fault. I blame him.
It is definitely Young Lion's fault. I will go on the show publicly say that it was Young Lion. It was him all along.
Do you think he's heard that there is now another member ahead of him on the list of relevancy in that group?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that he is heartbroken because he now has to answer to Jim, I'm sure. Okay.
And wash more of their clothes.
And
more bags to carry. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him. He's struggling with those bags already. And now, and Jim has like 4 bags. So
and that's just for her hair product. It's ridiculous.
That is true. We didn't even talk about her gear bag yet. Yeah, it's true. Her boots, it's true. Crazy. And if that wasn't bad enough, right? And after they had the whole they did this whole Edge Lita kiss in the middle of the ring. I mean, it was insane. Yeah, that wasn't PG. Keep going. But no. After that, we still had a tag team match later. It was Santi teaming up with Yaya, the person that he defeated for the franchise championship, against Steve Pena, who's been on this tirade for the last 6 months.
Angry man.
He's just an angry individual. Teaming up with the current franchise champion, Abraham Khan. Again, shenanigans, tomfoolery, Federated retain. And then after, Pena officially joins Federated. Bobby, what are we doing here?
Again, heartbroken.
Well, I was already heartbroken over what Pena.
Now all the girls are heartbroken. Some of the guys still heartbroken.
Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall here. That's one of my coaches, man. And to see how he's acting is he won't even talk to us. He won't talk to any of the students. Did you see what he does to poor Bam?
That's not new. But none of this is new. He never talked to any of us.
Well,
that's
yeah,
what people say. You want to talk, we're gonna talk. Come on, man. This guy is. You guys saw him for what he was in front of the crowd. Now this is the real him. It's nothing new. This isn't. This isn't Pena being somebody new. This is him being himself now. He never talked to us. You know?
I tried to tell everybody. Nobody believed me. I tried to tell everybody.
That's surprised about nothing. That's just how he is. It's just who he is now. So now he's being himself. You know. And I just, it's crazy because at one of my first shows, I got to watch him defeat Nick Drake for both titles.
Yeah. I was there for that. Yep. Yeah.
It's crazy.
What? Knuckles? I
was there for that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were there for that. Will they have a show in Pennsylvania?
Will who have a show in Pennsylvania?
Battle Club. If you're referring to Battle Club, that's above my pay grade. So I don't know.
Send them a message on Instagram. Say people in Pennsylvania wants to see you.
There you go.
Your show. There you go.
There are shows in PA though. They do shows in PA all the time. There are shows in PA. Actually, Rem just lost the PPW World Championship or heavyweight.
Jordy wasn't there for them.
That's a whole nother story. Yeah, I mean, and that's pretty much. Oh, Yaya did kick Jim right in the head. I mean, that was pretty brutal, and then got out of there. While Federated's back with Stern, he got
his one little quick little hit.
Yeah.
That sounded like him.
Yeah, and it sounded like a gunshot went off in the building. Like he kicked the shit out of it. I'm talking my word. Like,
you can't tell stories like this without clips now. Now we need a clip.
Ain't it?
Yeah. Who's not in Federated? This guy. This guy.
You don't seem to like me very much. Okay.
Yeah. Me either. V might be in Federated though. It might be a reason he hasn't been here.
You know what? Now that you say that,
I'm cooking, right? I'm cooking.
He's enrolled in Federated University.
Yeah. Who's this professor? Young Lion? He's screwed if it's Young Lion. Yeah.
Young Lion is not even here to defend himself. He is just getting shot from all angles.
They're used to this. This is what they do to people, right? That's what they do to people.
Yeah.
Jump people, have the numbers.
Yep.
There you go.
There it is.
I'm not a young advocate, but god darn.
The main event. Great main event against Su Young. Crazy spot through like 2 chairs. But yes, Sammy Chaos is still our Icons and Fallout champion, and Brian Baum won the Battle Royal to become one contender for the Fallout championship. So Brian Baum, Sammy Chaos on the way.
Oh boy,
yeah,
that's gonna be good.
That was pretty much the show, guys. There was a lot more that happened, but yeah,
she's about to retire him for real.
Oh man, yeah. Poor Brian.
He knew winning that match got him a title shot. I think he just forgot who the champion was.
Yeah, that happens with neck injuries. Sometimes he might it might have went to his brain that he forgot.
You got jammed up. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, he got
jammed up. Okay.
Yeah, jammed up is crazy. But yeah, he did. Guys, support indie wrestling. We could talk about a bunch of other stuff that happened, but support indie wrestling. Whatever independent wrestling company is in your area. Christian, you have independent wrestling down there. I don't know exactly where in Pennsylvania you are, but PA definitely has wrestling. I know they do a lot of shows in Philly also, if you're anywhere near Philadelphia. Allentown has shows often. Look at me trying to know Pennsylvania.
Name another city. Name another city, Mike.
That's all I got. Upper Darby. Yeah, it is one. Yeah. Upper Darby, PA also. Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
You got Pittsburgh. There you go. Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Okay.
Pittsburgh. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, just look for it. I mean, the internet is a amazing tool right now. Like there's independent wrestling. Yeah. There's independent wrestling in pretty much any state, especially if you're closer to the tri-state area, there's independent wrestling going on in pretty much every state, pretty much. So just support independent wrestling. I'll be at Squabble Up July 13th. If you guys are in the New Jersey / Pennsylvania area, hey, Christian, if you're close to Jersey, if you're closer to that area, July 13th. Camden, yeah. Shout out to Camden. Yeah. Newark, yep. Also, I'm doing something for
Atlantic City.
I'm doing something for VPW this weekend also. So yeah, your boys out here, you know.
And this has been geography with Go for the Pin.
Go for the geography.
Go for the geography. All right.
Where in the world is independent wrestling?
Let's
if you got that reference,
yeah, you're old.
Then you're old.
Yeah, you're really old.
Yeah, you're old. All right, Night of Champions.
Mike, did you get that reference?
I didn't, so I'm not as old as you are.
Damn, son. That's where's Waldo with seasoning, homie.
Golly, you didn't hear that as a kid?
Nah.
Oh
man. Nah, I was in Brooklyn. All right.
What I gotta do to anything?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where in the world is Martin Luther King? There you go.
Oh man.
Your TV got blacked out when that show came on.
Yeah, that's what happened. All right.
That's ridiculous.
And this has happened on the show? All right, I guess so. All right.
It's Carmen Sandiego, man.
Okay. All right, guys. Night of Champions goes down this Saturday. Not even Saturday night. It's going down this Saturday afternoon, 1 Eastern, I believe. Which is like what? Like 10?
Yeah.
Like the time I wake up. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'll actually be I'll be on the road. A couple of us is heading up somewhere in Long Island, I think. So I'll be on the road Saturday, but I'll watch it when I get back. All right. As of this recording, I'm sure they're not going to add anything else. It is the WWE. We have 6 matches.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. All right. So we have 6 matches. Let's get right to it. Where should we start here? Let's go to the singles match. I guess it was announced on Raw. It'll be Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross in a singles match.
Random, but okay.
Yeah. So I remember a time when Sami didn't even go to Saudi Arabia. I just said I was gonna say country redacted, but yeah, Saudi Arabia. First of all, before we get into it, let's address the elephant in the room. This show isn't about politics. We don't get into politics here, but it's hard to ignore what's going on in that region of the world. Reports came out that some of the WWE production people were stuck at an airport, I believe, close to Saudi Arabia. I can't remember which country they were stuck in, but it was close to Saudi Arabia. Like they was en route to Saudi Arabia. A few years back, depending on who you believe, WWE's plane was hijacked, or yeah, I guess you could say for a little bit, where they could not leave Saudi Arabia. If you believe that, or if you don't believe it, I think where there's smoke, there's fire, or however that saying goes. Should they still be going to Saudi Arabia? That's the first question before we even get into this pay-per-view. Whoever wants to start. I think Bobby might be for. Oh, all right. I thought you was frozen.
No, I'm here. I'm just waiting for my opportunity. But no, they shouldn't be going to these countries anymore. Not consistently like this. Like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say they should never get a show ever again in their lives, but is it necessary? No. Are we here? Yeah, there's a lot of money, I guess. But it's like they're also talking about bringing Royal Rumble there and bringing WrestleMania there.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't even get WrestleMania in London, but we can get a WrestleMania over there first. Like, come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think we should be doing this. I think for safety reasons. I don't honestly. It was crazy when they were going to Iraq and Iran during Christmas all those years ago.
Tribute to the troops.
So it's always been crazy. So I don't know. Hopefully they're safe. Hopefully they have a good trip. They come home with no problems. We don't lose anybody on our way back.
Yeah.
But
think about how scary that is, bro.
Yeah,
like, think about it. You're like, and you're going there for work, right? Like, you're not going there for a vacation you're going there to work.
Yeah.
And you may not come back because of a political war that's going on.
Yeah, and it's crazy because most of these people, maybe they do want to go, maybe they don't want to go. But how many of them have the power to actually say, "Hey, I'm not going"?
Yeah.
Very few of them. The top stars have that ability to say, "Hey, I'm not going."
Yeah.
But those younger cats that are, that are still new to the business, that don't have much into it, where they say, "I'm not going over there," and then how many of them are going over there and they're not even going to do anything? They're just going to be over there just to be there. Just in case somebody gets sick, somebody gets hurt. You never know.
Bro, you had me take a flight all the way across the world,
and
I might not even be working.
It's like a 13 and it's like a 13-hour flight. Yeah. Imagine those that are not, that are working, only getting 5 minutes, or those that are. I don't know if there's a battle royal plan or anything like that. There usually is.
I didn't see any,
but if they do, when they do, like they did the Greatest Royal Rumble,
yeah,
people get eliminated in 10 seconds. So, and I know you get paid for it, but damn, man.
Yeah.
And then we got the girls dressed in winter outfits and ski outfits and shit. But
ski outfits is crazy, but yeah.
I don't mind, like whatever. I don't care how you dress to wrestle, but damn, like I don't know, it's just weird to me. I wish we could skip it, but what are you gonna do? It looks like King of the Ring finals is gonna be there for a while at least.
Yeah. So no,
are they fighting for those titles again?
Say it again.
The remember when Gunther and Cody fought for a massive 1,000-foot long title that was massively big? Is that up again, or is
was it the Crown Jewel Championship or?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Yeah. I know there's he won one and Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan won the other one. Yeah.
Mitchell says, "I wish WWE would cut that country off completely." I mean, hey, you're completely valid in your opinion, like
for sure.
But it's all about the money, as a famous man once said.
All about the money.
Nah.
Hey man.
To be honest, there's just Ray. Yep, Ray beat me to it. To be honest, there's just so much money going back and forth between USA and Saudi over multiple businesses. I don't think anything will ever happen in Saudi to any American. Yeah, well, I respect that opinion, right?
Right.
It is not just a rumor. I believe my own opinion that something happened a few years ago with the WWE plane, and they were stuck there.
Yeah, you also got to remember that nobody's worried about them going to Saudi and Saudi Arabians doing something to them. There's other countries that are, as weird as it sounds, a rock throw away from each other that you drive 10 miles and you're in a completely different country. And if they feel like, hey, there's Americans there, let's take advantage of this. These guys don't want to,
especially famous ones.
That's
like, bro, these are famous people. This is not,
again, God forbid if something ever happens. And again, like we said, we're all saying the same thing. We hope they come back safe and there's no issues. But God forbid something happens over there, it's going to be on the news and social media right away, and it's going to spread like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, that happens now when a wrestler passes away and they're just naturally passing away.
Yeah.
Imagine something like that to that, and from that point, you really can never go back again. How do you convince wrestlers to go back after something like that happens?
Right. Yeah. You're right.
But what are you gonna
do? Knuckles, did you have anything to add to that before we
I did, just really quick.
Yeah.
And it's easy for me to say this because I'm who I am. I'm just a regular person that likes wrestling.
Yeah.
But at some point, when does morals and standards and credibility kick in? Like, everything ain't about a dollar.
In business, it is. But
and you know what? business is not going to change who I am. I was who I was before business.
Yeah.
Don't let business change who you are.
Yeah.
I understand you're and it's only going to take that one person who's got high standard in WWE to say, no, I'm not doing this, for something to change. And I mean, if it comes to a point where people say, no, I'm not doing that because of this, that, and the other, and then they have to catch like punishment for it, what does that say about your company?
Yeah.
Like, we are literally on the precipice of World War III, and you want to run a show in Saudi Arabia. Like, where is y'all's heads at right now? And I'm just saying from where I see, I don't watch the news because it's depressing, so I really don't know what's going on. Just try to, I don't watch the news at all, so I don't know what that orange-headed jackass is talking about right now.
Oh my,
I don't know what's going on at the other side of the world. But what I do know is that people are launching bombs and shit and killing innocent people over there on that side of the world. Yet you want to follow through with this show? Like, come on, man, what are we doing?
Well, we're talking about this. We're talking about the same company that thought it was a good idea to continue the show after Owen Hart died in front of everybody. Like,
rest in peace.
Yes, you know, this company doesn't care about that.
And you know what? That was under another person.
Regime, you want to say? Yeah,
it was under another regime. Yeah. And you know what? And I think he caught heat from that behind the scenes. I think he did.
No,
and it wasn't just us. But this is like completely different. Like, what happened to Owen was, yes, tragic, and some of us are still hurting from that. From what was that, 24 years ago? Yeah, 99, 24 years ago.
Yeah,
but this
is gonna be 26 years ago.
Yeah, 26 years ago. You're right.
Yeah.
But this is completely different. Completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is like,
it might be, you know, it's crazy, that's for sure. It's like just putting your team out there, basically.
Yeah,
putting your guys
and just hoping for the best.
And like you said, yeah.
And I try not to, and I'm reading Christian's comment. They've done a show overseas during troubled times before.
Yeah,
but our leadership was not as fragile then as it was now. Like, this dude on the flip of a quarter.
Just be careful. I don't want to get too much into politics.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that either. But you have to read the bottom line. Like, we are in like trouble.
In other words, we should be doing better you should be doing better for your employees and keeping them safe, no matter where or no matter what's going on. You know, if there's problems, it doesn't matter the country, it doesn't matter the type of people. None of that makes a difference. Bad people are bad at the end of the day. It's just if that's what's going on and wherever you're going, it's not like if WWE loses this, they're gonna go out of business and they're gonna be struggling.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. You don't need the money, and it's better to protect your staff and protect your employees at all times. But what do we know? You know, we're just fans at the end of the day. So
it's a stain. I look at the company a whole lot different now, but you know.
No, for sure.
I think with the news and reports and rumors, we only get half the story. Also, Knuckles, I think one has to change the more money we make. And then
I'm not changing whether I have $1 or $10 million. I'm not changing for anybody.
Okay.
One thing I've always heard from Shannon Sharp, he said, if you're not careful, you'll turn into the very thing that you despise in a person. And money, you will always be the same person, but money will make it more prevalent of who you really are.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, $1 or 10 million, I'm gonna be Jonathan. I'm gonna be DJ Knuckles, whatever you want to call me. I'm gonna be that person. I don't change for anybody. So that's just me.
All right, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, Night of Champions. Ray already picked Karrion Kross.
Yes.
Sami just lost to Randy Orton in the qualifying match. Does Karrion Kross win and Sami winds up?
I'm trying to lighten the mood, dude.
Does Karrion Kross win? And
he absolutely does.
Ray says no. I pick carry my cross. Okay, Ray. All right.
I'm sorry. I gotta do it.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm like looking around. Okay. I would assume Saudi and WWE negotiated top flight security. That too is crazy. Top flight of the world now, Craig. All right.
So yeah, afternoon champions.
Say again.
Afternoon of champions. Afternoon champions.
Afternoon of champions. Afternoon of champions is crazy.
Yeah, afternoon of champions. Yeah, afternoon of champions is crazy. Because it will be an afternoon.
Fortnight of champions.
Knuckles, you know who I'm is.
Yes, I do.
So do you guys like change your usernames and your profile pictures every week to play different characters? That's fine.
I'm going with Carry the Cross for this one. He needs to win. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys. I think that Carry and Cross wins this as well. And Sammy's. You say he's gonna lose?
No, he can't lose.
I thought you said he's gonna lose.
On. No, he can't lose at this point. Like they're
that man ain't had a match. That man ain't had a match since 2003. Come on, man. Come on, Mike. Where's the lie? Come on, dude.
That's what it feels like.
No, you're right.
I mean that to be comical, but in a way, man, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, my pick is Killer Cross, though. No carrying. Carrying is retarded. Killer Cross.
Yeah, Killer Cross. Killer Cross needs to win. I say Carry my Cross wins because he hasn't been on a PLE since WrestleMania 40. Oh my.
Like WrestleMania 4, but okay.
Yeah.
Take the 0 off.
Yeah. Oh man. All right.
Man, he cut that promo and I thought he was gonna, what they say, shot the rocket on him. Like,
yeah.
Nothing happened.
Dude, his social media promos have been decent, man.
No, they're good. They're good.
He's not on TV.
No, he's getting over. He's getting over organically from the crowd. Like anytime he's shown on the screen, it's a huge pop from the audience.
He's getting over despite us.
Yeah, they're gonna make the same mistake they make all the time. They're gonna wait till it's too late, till all the fans are completely tired of him, and then they're gonna say, "Here you go, here's the guy." And then when he gets booed, they're gonna see like, "Oh, see, we told you."
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm going with Cross. Christian's going with Cross. All right.
And did Will and that's another one. Did Will disappear?
William, where'd you go, Will.i.am?
William.
Will.i.am.
William.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep going. If Will does want to participate,
they know what to do.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. All right. We have a street fight. Raquel Rodriguez versus Mommy Rhea Ripley.
That's random.
No, they've been feuding for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's more random that it's on this card. Like.
Yeah. Of a Night of Champions card, it's a little random.
It's not a title match. Is there any title matches on this card?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it is. Well, the main event, Cena and Punk, but we'll get there. And then the United States Championship is on the line also.
Okay. So 2 out of 104. That's enough.
Right. All right. Is that Yosef? Is that how you
Yosef West?
Yeah.
Yosef.
Is it Yusuf or Yosef?
Please let us know so we don't be messing up your name like that. Please let us know.
I think it's Joseph. Oh shit, that's a street fight. Yeah, it's a street fight.
Have you seen that before?
I don't recall, but if we have, welcome back. If we haven't, welcome.
Probably John Smith.
Did you say John Smith?
Yeah, it's a John Smith.
Ass up.
Ray's going with Raquel.
Really?
Yeah. Mitchell's going with Rhea. Okay, we got some.
Mitchell's going with Rhea.
Yeah. Titles isn't on the line, obviously. I mean, okay. Christian says Raquel wins with interference. I'm assuming from Roxy.
Yep.
I think Rhea wins in spite of Roxy. I think there will be outside interference, but I think Rhea wins despite Roxy.
Nope. I got Raquel.
Okay. It's not a bad pick. I'm just saying.
Michelle
Rodriguez.
That's crazy. Isn't that the girl that played Dom's thing in Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
Yes, it definitely is.
She is gorgeous. I love her.
Did we get everybody?
I honestly, damn, this is one that like this is the first time in a while that I see the match. And I'm like, yeah, I have no idea who's gonna win this match. But no, I think I'm gonna go Rhea too.
Yeah, I just it's hard to bet against Rhea Ripley. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see it losing to Raquel. I don't think Raquel is as interesting without Liv. So.
Well, and she does still have the tag team titles.
Yeah, I'll take Rhea.
And Raquel put Rhea through a table this week. Yeah, I'm going Rhea. I'm going Rhea.
I'm going Raquel.
Okay. All right, let's keep going, guys. In a United States Championship match, we got Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. The defending champion is Jacob Fatu, by the way. Jacob retains. He's not losing the title right now.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, that was easy. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's make it a little interesting here.
Time to write shit.
Hold on. So Solo loses this.
I write shit down, Mike. Hell,
You do.
Right.
Jacob retains by DQ.
DQ.
Okay.
Either that or Solo wins.
So we're picking who walks out with the championship, right? That is the ultimate. Okay. All right. So I'm saying Jacob retains the title.
No, wait, whoa. No, we can't do that. We gotta go by the winner of the match.
What?
If Solo wins by disqualification, Solo is the winner. We can't go just by whether a title changes or not. The winner is a winner.
I mean, yeah. All right. I'm going with Jacob either way.
Yeah, for sure. But that's actually right. You're right about that.
Yeah,
right?
You're right. Good executive decision there.
So Ray needs an actual answer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Ray has Jacob retains by disqualification. So wait. Oh wait. I need clarification then. Oh, okay. Ray says Jacob wins. All right, straight up. Okay. All right. Jacob wins. Jimmy will help him. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with Jacob as well. So I think we all have Jacob across the board here. Okay, so let's keep taking. All right. Oh, go ahead. I was gonna ask where the Solo go after this if he loses, but yeah, go ahead.
But real quick question. So if that's part of the question. If Solo was to lose, where do we go? But then if Solo wins, where do we go?
I mean, he has his group still, right? So it's like,
does he?
Well, now it's kind of him and JC, right?
It's just him and JC.
The other two the youngins come back. When are they scheduled? Are they injured? Like, are they out for the foreseeable future? Or
it has appeared to me, and we talked about this on the show on the Netflix debut, that if Solo Sikoa lost, he would fall off the map. And that's exactly what has happened.
Which is a shame because Solo works really hard, and like the year that Solo had, he should have got more, especially at WrestleMania this year. Like, not even having a match, like Solo got screwed, but that's neither here nor there.
So So Ray says he thinks Tama Tonga's coming back.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well.
So and let's not forget.
He forgot all about Solo. And that's a shame. Yeah.
What's the name is signed? He's just not debuted yet.
Who signed?
Hikuleo.
Yeah.
He signed.
Yeah.
Do you think he comes back and he joins? He replaces Jacob in the new bloodline or whatever they want to be called?
Yeah, I don't even know what they're called now.
I don't know. It's a domino effect because if Hikuleo comes and joins Solo, then where does that put Tama Tonga at? I'm not even saying Tonga Low because that's a freaking. It's a
The problem with this group is that they brought in too many people too fast.
Yep.
And on top of that, Jacob is nothing against Solo whatsoever, but Jacob Fatu is the star of that group, of that family. So when he came in, he overshadowed Solo and the rest of the group so fast that now it's like, what do you do? You know, he wins, he keeps the title. Where does Solo go from here? Do they keep feuding? Are they going to keep fighting for the title? Or, he's been entertaining. He was entertaining during the Money in the Bank match. So that wasn't a problem. But what do you do with him now? How do you take him seriously after this? He went from the enforcer to just another guy, basically.
Yeah.
But then if they I don't even know.
I told you nothing was labeled. I don't listen.
I had cut that on because you were talking about adding too many people too fast, and I was gonna be like,
oh man.
But
for life.
But anyway,
they split him up and everything.
No, but I know, right? But if they try to make him a serious thing, the only thing people are going to say is, "Oh, we've seen this before." Because just like Mike said, he was on that serious run with Tribal Chief, with the whole group, with the new bloodline, and then like he lost to Roman Reigns, and then he fell off. So like, it's going to be a reoccurring thing. They're going to build him back up again, and then something's going to happen. He's going to fall off again.
They should have gave him a mid-card title
to have while he was Tribal Chief.
Yeah, because obviously he's not ready for the world title, so that's fine. But
I would have given him. I would have given him the world title.
I would have been okay with it.
Let the people make the comparison.
Yeah, and I understand. Like I'm okay with them, not giving it to him. I get why they didn't give it to him, but yeah, they should give him something. Have him win the U.S. title, or the IC title, hold it for a little while, be a dominant champion. But for him to just, like you said, he lost, and now. Since he lost the match with Roman, he's basically just there.
Yeah. Ray says, I don't think WWE anticipated Jacob hitting this hard. And now that he's there, now he is, they're pushing him and totally forgot about the bloodline.
I saw the smoke coming out your ears, Mike, when you were trying to read that.
Because he forgot Think. So I had to add Think like on the spot.
He's like, I don't.
Nah, I get it, but that's their fault though. They should have saw it. Like Jacob wasn't. This is not new. This is not Jacob. Where'd he go? He just ran away.
Where'd he go? I don't know. I think maybe Solo was calling him and he
disappeared into his graphic.
Yeah.
But not yet. But if they would have paid attention to Jacob's career before he was in WWE, you would have saw how over he was and how excited people were to see him.
Yeah.
And once that name Fatu comes back along, you automatically know where he belongs. So it's like, I don't know, dude's a star. He lost weight. He got into great shape.
Yeah.
He moves fast. He's entertaining us out. I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see what they do with him. I feel bad, like you said. Solo's just out of the picture now with this one. He's just on the sideline.
Yeah, and Ray, it's all good. I'm just joking. It's all good.
That's what That's what the new factions will be called. They'll be called the sideline.
The sideline. Oh man.
Solo, the Tonga Laos, and whoever else will be on the sideline from now on.
Yeah. All right.
You good? You back from your graphic?
Yeah, you got lost in your graphic.
You blew Skadooed into the graphic, bro.
Skadooed? Oh, man.
Just disappeared.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I blew Skadooed. That's great.
That was diabolical, yo. All right. I did. All right, Knuckles, come back. We got a show to run.
Or say something.
All right. Man, I got beamed up by Scotty or something.
All right. All right. Everybody picked for the Jacob match, right? Everybody got Jacob. All right.
Blue Skidoo.
Blue Skidoo is crazy. All right.
It's crazy.
Queen of the Ring tournament final match here. The winner receives a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Asuka versus Jade Cargill.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert. Well, no, right? They didn't tape anything for SmackDown, right? It was always so it was always Asuka and Jade. All right. Yeah, I'm going with Mitchell Clark here. I don't know why I like saying like the full name there. But yeah, I'm going with Mitchell here. Jade wins.
I'm torn, bro.
I think Jade wins, man.
I'm torn. How do you build Asuka back up and then make her lose in the finals? And she's been injured the last 18 months.
Jade has not lost a singles match her whole WWE career. She hasn't been pinned. I should say she hasn't been pinned. She has lost, but she hasn't been pinned.
This is the perfect opportunity for Asuka to beat her.
I would love that, but this is WWE, and this is also Triple H booking.
And there's also one of them that wrestles. Another one is just there. What? Come on now. We know Asuka is the wrestler in this conversation.
Leave Jade alone. We're not doing that, Bobby. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
All I'm saying is...
Please don't get him started.
I think Jade wins.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat got Jade, too.
I see her getting her title shot.
I already know what he... Holy hell.
Okay. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but that's when we're professionals.
Bobby Blue Skidooed up out of here.
yeah, I see karma there. All right. So the chat got Jade winning. Ray says nah. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm going with Queen Cargill. Yup. Aaron saying that we silenced Bobby. We didn't do that. We didn't do it. All right, hold on. Bobby's back. Bobby, what the hell, man?
Hey, Bobby, you dude, right the fuck about it.
I said one thing about Jade, and I got kicked out the group chat.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
It wasn't me this time.
It wasn't us.
Nah,
it wasn't me.
It's you didn't pay your bills, homie. He disconnected.
My hand was not on the end stream button. It was not me this time.
CZW World Champion Aaron Ash said that you were silenced.
Me and Aaron are boys. He knows I'm nothing. I'm never silent. So that's fucking for sure. But nah, yeah, I think like I was trying to say before, I got rudely thrown out the show. Damn, son.
I hope the audience knows it wasn't us.
They tell you I got thrown out like Sabu got thrown out in the Royal Rumble by King.
Oh my!
Bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how it felt.
Oh man, we do have 18,000 producers. Maybe one of them did it.
But I feel like Jade threw me off the. I feel like Jade get thrown off the car.
Oh,
that's not. So you were just like Family Guide up on the end of the car.
I should have came back to the thing.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I think Jade. Yeah, I think Jade wins. I think she goes to SummerSlam to face whoever, and I think Naomi cashes in there just to get the one up on.
I was right there with you. I knew where you was going before you got there.
And then give me a triple threat match at next year's Mania, man. Give me.
Ray said that's what happens when you talk trash about Jade.
See, Ray definitely is the one that threw me out.
Yeah. Ray might have hacked the show and found a way to get you out of here.
Hacked. All the fans have the login. That's why we always have trouble.
Everybody has to log in. Oh man.
But not yet.
I'll tell you one person that doesn't have it. Abe Khan. All right, let's keep going.
That's one time. Say his name 2 more times, he's gonna show up. Let's not play this game.
Man, don't do that. What is he? Candyman?
My security guard.
Beetlejuice?
Not Candyman.
Beetlejuice. Oh, that's Spice.
My security guard is here.
Hey man, I'm getting the hell up out of here. You even fix your mouth to say it one more time.
Oh, see, Bobby has security.
There
it is. I need security.
There you go. My pussy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
live and in color. All right,
there it is.
See what you did there.
That's what I did.
So Knuckles, you going with Asuka?
Fuck no, I'm going with Jade.
Wait a minute. What was this whole narrative about? Oh, this might be a great spot for Oscar to beat Jade.
I'm only copying a narrative that you yourself has brought on this show multiple times.
Oh, now he's a broadcast journalist. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. Hey, Bobby. Now he wants to be a broadcast journalist. Okay.
I'm saying, look at the big brain on Brad. I'm saying,
right.
On,
the headphones, the microphone. I get it.
Shut your face.
Technically, we are trying to win the championship here, so you gotta go with what's gonna get us the points at the end of the night. So
yeah, the title's on the line, pal.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm going with Jay, but like I always say, I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to Oscar. Like, she's coming back from 18 months off, severe injury. If they weren't going to make the possibility of her winning, she would have got eliminated in round 2.
I think they know that she can carry Jade, so they kept it into the finals.
What?
Wait. Oh, you see Aaron Ash's comment? Aaron says, hot take. Jade and Charlotte are the same person. Have you seen them in the same place at the same time? Well, yeah, I guess.
That is well, I mean, it depends on, well, you know what? Never mind.
Charlotte wishes.
I'm not going there.
I'm telling you, Charlotte wishes. Good God Almighty.
Not wrestling wise, but
I'm trying to find this the bracket.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, for Queen of the Ring. I'm trying to find a bracket.
Well, remember Zoe was not. Was Zoe?
Well, Zoe got hurt. Zoe got hurt.
hurt.
Yeah. So.
And then it was what, Kyrie?
Turn this over. Okay, so let's just go by everybody that was on the opposite bracket of Asuka. Rhea, Liv.
Yeah.
Nia.
Liv was messed up. That was a messed up situation, man. Literally, Liv got hurt on something that we are all taught, like, to protect yourself. Like, literally, we're all taught how to protect yourself.
Taught?
Huh?
You're all taught?
Taught?
You taught to protect yourself?
Taught. I heard Penny with torch classes.
I am gonna destroy it. I am gonna kill it.
Me and
right. Joe's? Is that what is your shirt?
Me and
Eat at Joe's.
Joe's
Crab Shack, man.
Oh, I don't eat
seafood. I don't have that up north.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
is that what it says? Eat at Joe's? Is that what it says? Eat at Joe's? What does it say?
You have to stand
your microphone. your microphone.
Oh, Bahama Joe's.
Bahama
Joe's. That's a completely different restaurant.
Bahama.
All right. Wearing, bro.
Yo, this shirt is so
what's the better storyline with who?
I got you. It's me and whatever I'm doing in wrestling. There you go. Best storyline
But to say,
but yeah, Liv got hurt on some BS, bro. Like that's crazy. Like on a freak accident type.
Yeah, it was.
It's wrestling. It's wrestling. Yeah. Like it happens. Like literally, as I was trying to say before, Knuckles rudely interrupted me. We are all taught how to take a face bump, like, and that's basically what she did. She was trying to protect herself, and she freaking hurt herself. Like, I saw it, I was like, "What happened?"
She fell wrong.
It's legit. No, it's not. That's just legit.
No, she fell right. It just happened.
Yeah. It's legit. The difference between her arm being up here and her arm being to the side. She probably would have fell differently. Up here, there's only so much motion you have, and
yep.
It sucks. What are you gonna do? Thankful wasn't much worse, but Edgar has some pretty bad luck,
Right. So Mike, you had said they were looking for somebody that could carry Jade.
No, that was Bobby.
That's definitely me.
Okay. So I'm reading on the wrong side of the bracket. So the opposite side of the bracket. If anybody, from what I see, if anybody should have been in the finals. And they wasn't going to have Oscar win it. It should have been Stephanie. It should have been Stephanie.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have her lose.
She just lost the NXT time Women's Championship, and she didn't lose no ground. So what's the difference between losing Queen of the Ring?
How did she lose in Queen of the Ring already?
She lost to Asuka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Either way, she would have lost.
She would've
Better
lost,
the
yeah.
finals, I guess. But no,
I think Asuka needed it more just coming back from injury. I think she needed to win more.
And this is why I'm saying I'm kind of leaning toward Asuka because.
But whether she wins or loses, she's still in, a top match on a PLE. I mean, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna hurt her. She loses here. The fact that she's wrestling Jade in the finals is, I think, is
so.
This
is a remake of Charlotte Flair and the Royal Rumble.
Elaborate.
Charlotte wins the Royal Rumble, goes to WrestleMania, loses the title shot. So Asuka comes back from an injury, runs through the night, the Queen of the Ring tournament, and loses in the finals.
In other words, if her name was Asuka Flair, she would have won the Queen of the Ring match and then lost.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Asuka Flair. Asuka Flair.
Asuka Flair.
All right, so we all got Jade winning, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
keep going. That's gonna backfire, and Asuka's gonna win.
Queen Asuka.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
I'm changing. I'm going Asuka. Naomi's involved somehow.
Okay.
I'm changing.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I just feel like it makes more sense for her to cash in on Jade.
Yeah.
Imagine Jade winning the title in a match, and she's still technically undefeated as a single superstar, and gets her first.
Wait, so then is Jade and Tiffany at SummerSlam?
Yeah, who's the babyface in that situation?
Who has done the title?
No, but
Tiffany
Naomi already said she's going after Tiffany.
Yeah, but heels lie.
Like,
what would it prop for her to go after Io Sky?
No.
I mean, the only thing you get out of that is shock value.
No. I'm not saying she's going after Io. I'm saying, like, if she's saying she's going after Tiffany and Tiffany were to lose the title, like, it doesn't matter. She's still technically going after Tiffany's title or the title.
You know what?
Let me see. Everyone which starts over on the main roster, so it would have been Carmelo Hayes, like ugly, if Stephanie Valkyrie lost in the finals. I don't know if everybody starts going to the main roster. There's some people that get a monster push when they come from NXT.
Okay, so just for clarity, just so can't nobody say I'm cheating, I did change again. So everybody can see I changed again.
All right.
Yes. All right.
So Mitchell's still going Jade. Mitchell's still going Jade. Naomi can really
I'm undecided.
The Jade at SummerSlam by cashing in. Yeah.
What was that comment?
I just don't see Jade losing now. I can see Asuka losing before I see Jade losing.
It can't be now. It has to be after.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it has to be for the cash in. Imagine her losing on
undefeated. Naomi being the first person to pin Jade on a cash in would be epic. Yeah,
I would give Naomi major heat. Not only did she take her title, but she was the first one to beat her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one to pin her. Yes. Let's be clear. Jade is not undefeated, but yes, like
as a single star,
one-on-one competition.
Yeah. In one-on-one singles competition, she's never been pinned or submitted, but she's not undefeated. She has lost singles matches.
Semantics.
I know it's literal facts, but it's fine. All right.
But yeah, Jade Berg wins. We're good.
All right. Let's keep going, guys. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes in the King of the Ring men's final match. Will it be King Rhodes or King Orton here? And then is it Randy versus John Cena at SummerSlam? Or we're assuming, I guess we're assuming Cena. We'll get to Cena's match after, but but then again, you have Gunther also, right? So I mean,
which throws a wrench in the entire.
Well, okay. This says the winner is crowned King of the Ring and receives a match for their respective brands' world championship.
Oh,
which it's dumb because everybody goes on everybody's show. So I don't even know who's on what show at this point because everybody wrestles on everybody's show.
So Cody would technically be SmackDown.
Yes, Cody SmackDown and Randy would be
Raw.
Yeah. But this is dumb because.
So which title belongs to which show though?
Huh? You said which title reign is what?
Which world title belongs to which show?
Oh, Gunther world titles on Raw and the WWE titles on SmackDown.
So Cena's technically on SmackDown, I guess.
Yeah.
By default. But we'll get to Cena and SmackDown in a minute.
Do we run back what happened last year between Randy and Gunther with the cheating and the shoulder up at the King of the Ring?
Oh man.
Well,
that was an accident. But like they made a story out of it.
They made a story out of it.
They made a story out of it, but that was an accident.
So do we run that back in? Oh, that would be really good if.
Or do we get Randy and Gunther?
That would be really good. Well, no, can't do that.
Can I just say I don't think Gunther is champion by SummerSlam.
Who beats
you
him?
Think he loses again to Goldberg?
I don't know if he loses to Goldberg, but I think he loses it that night. Whether he loses it to Goldberg and then the cash-in happens, or he beats Goldberg and then the cash-in happens. But I think Seth Rollins walks out as world champion again. I think that's the only way you save this storyline, gimmick thing, faction, evolution thing going on, whatever the fuck they want to call it. You know why?
Cody, Raphael, Sadiq Rhodes.
His names just keep getting worse and worse. But okay. But,
Ray got Cody winning.
Honestly, I think Cody wins too. I don't. Cody's superseding that.
Can we screenshot that? Can we clip that?
I know a guy in the clip department.
Can we clip that? Because that'll probably never happen again. So can we clip that?
Yeah, I know a guy.
The fact that Ray is taking Cody in a prediction show. Can we clip that?
See that? But no, I don't.
Yeah, I know Vern. He's in the clip department. I'll get him to do it. Vern. Yeah. Vern. Yeah.
I'm more intrigued about the clip department. But okay.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh man.
Vern. Super John.
Hey man, Rufus, go over there and give me that tape.
You said Regis? All right, let's see. Old Dirty Cody. Yo. Oh my God.
Cody.
And I thought Cody Luther King was bad.
I just realized we scared off Yusuf.
Wait, we said what?
I said we scared off Yusuf. We told him how to pronounce your name. It never came back.
Yo. I think it was Yusuf. I think Yusuf is with a U after the
I think it was Joseph.
I think
He's been on here before. I remember that name.
Well,
that's not a very common name.
Oh
my God! So y'all all think that Goldberg wins this world title?
I didn't say that. Don't get me twisted. I'm never going to use those actual words. There's certain wrestlers that I refuse to add to the word world champion.
Billy Boy.
But yes, no, I think either
Billy Boy.
I think Rollins walks out of Night of Champions as
okay, but that's not what we're asking. That's not what we're asking, Bob.
But no, but that's what I'm saying. He said that. Hold on. He said, do I think that Goldberg is going to beat Gunther for the title? Right? That's what you said. But that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said in the beginning. In the beginning, I said that I don't think that Gunther is making it to SummerSlam as champion. How he loses the title, I don't know. I don't know if the cash-in happens before or after the matches. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Gunther retains and then gets cashed in, or Goldberg wins and then gets cashed in. I don't know how that's going to work. I just know at the end.
Would you get out the bushes and make a decision? Guys, stop beating around.
We're not up to that event yet. Why gotta make that decision?
Who wins the match Saturday? Gunther
with Randy and Cody.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Knuckles.
Isn't
Bro,
No, I'm
Gunther
sorry, that's
and Goldberg is happening at night of
That's Saturday night main event. Fuck
night of main
me.
event, whatever. It's Saturday night main
Yeah, there you go.
event. Yes.
Damn it.
We're getting you confused here, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
There's
You guys got
even
Cody
happening.
It's
winning.
123 on the East Coast. Still
Didn't
might
Randy
stay.
Orton just lose to John Cena last month?
Yeah.
But does Cody already get a world title shot again? Like, does he lose to Cena for a second time? I know Cena's title run is not imminent at SummerSlam.
Nah, I don't think it is. I think it'll be a tag team match.
I'm tired of all these people asking him to turn babyface again.
No, it can't be a title. Well, I was about to say, no, it can be. I was gonna say it might be a tag team match with Cena at SummerSlam. And if it's a tag team, that would mean that Randy Orton faces Gunther and not Cena.
Wait,
if Randy, here's the thing, right? Hold on, stay with me here, right? If we believe whatever rumors are out there, Cena's doing a tag match at SummerSlam, and it's not gonna be a singles match at SummerSlam.
Is that official or is that just what
it's not official? It's just like internet BS. But I'm just saying, let's play like devil's advocate here, right? If Cena's doing a tag team match, that would mean he's not doing a world title match, and that would leave Gunther having to face somebody for a world championship. So if Randy were to win King of the Ring, it'd be Randy and Gunther. And then, because if you believe the rumors, it's Cena and like, I think they was talking about doing Travis Scott or one or something like that. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Versus Cody and somebody else of like Cody's choosing. If we believe that, if we believe that's the direction that they're going, then Cody wouldn't need to win. He wouldn't need to win King of the Ring because he would still get a match with John Cena.
Oh, boy.
Well, they could.
We need to stop wasting Cena's matches.
Yeah, I agree.
Please.
I agree. I don't know if that's gonna happen. And plus, we already did the tag team match with Cody pinning Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'm going Cody. Fine.
Don't be mad about it.
Fine.
Christian
got Gunther winning.
I got John Rhodes.
I know, Christian. I messed up.
I
got everybody messed up.
He got Gunther winning what?
I guess the Saturday night main event.
So this is the new prediction show.
Yeah. Save that for the next predictions.
We're just gonna predict the rest of the year. That's it.
We're not even predicting Saturday night's main event.
Oh yeah, we don't predict that show because it's a premium live event.
But
I done messed up the whole show.
Huh?
Is Saturday night main event gonna be on YouTube again?
I think it's on
Peacock. On the cock.
Yeah, on NBC.
On the cock.
Yeah, you gotta get it on the cock, right? Yeah.
Is
On the cock.
Gunther even on Night of Champions?
No,
No.
he's not.
Oh. He said, I'm not going over there. I don't think he.
Yeah, I don't blame
the whole
him.
Show up, bro. I don't know how I got the Gunther and Goldberg. That's because freaking Bobby went to talking about the cash and shit.
I'm talking about what's happening next because we were talking about SummerSlam. See, I didn't jump too far ahead. I jumped to July. You guys are in August.
Well, you jumped too far ahead for me, goddamn it, because I was perturbed and flabbergasted.
Perturbed and flabbergasted.
All right.
My flabber was.
This is why I'm getting kicked off this show.
I'm sorry.
My gasted was flabbered.
Yeah, you might need to get that checked out.
Yeah,
all right.
Go see a doctor for that whole movie.
Yeah. Why is nobody talking about R-Truth, Ron Killings?
He's not. We're not up to that.
He's not
right. We're not there yet, and also R-Truth. R-Truth faced Cena last week.
Right.
We'll get there. All right. So everybody picked for the Randy Cody match.
Bobby, who do you have?
Cody.
He got Cody.
Cody. Cena. John Rhodes. Might as well.
Yeah, right.
And my dumb ass almost wrote Cody Cena on this paper.
Oh man.
Cody Cena, John Rhodes, whatever makes you happy.
John Rhodes. Christian and Mitchell didn't put down yet, but we can move on.
No, I think Christian.
Oh, there's Mitchell right there. He just said it.
Cody wins. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you ain't moving on shit until I give my prediction.
Oh man, unfortunately the gas ran out on Ron for a while. I tried to tell y'all, but we'll see.
Oh, it is motherfucker.
I did. Nobody wanted to listen to me.
Who's wrong?
Huh? I tried to tell our truth.
Oh, I'm bugging out.
Cody's facing
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Cody. Okay.
Randall Keith Orton. Yes, that's who he's facing. All right. Main event. Singles match. The WWE Championship is on the line. John Cena defends against CM Punk. First we have to talk about the end of SmackDown last week. Bobby, did you see it?
Are we talking about the pipe bomb?
Yeah. Cena's pipe bomb.
Ooh.
Fucking terrible.
You said it was terrible.
Yeah, it was. I get it. I get the idea behind it. I understand why they did it, but it was too weird. Like, first of all, CM Punk sitting there like that for an hour and a half was not doing it, bro. I never seen a dude like try his hardest to catch his breath in his life. Like,
and then he was trying to get up, and the referee had to be like, "Hey man, don't you fucking move, goddamn, we still in the air."
John Cena's still telling.
He was getting up, then he was like,
5-minute promo right now. Like, I remember I watched CM Punk's pipe bomb live, like as a kid, and there was no way that him cutting that promo was anywhere near as long as the way Cena cut his version of it. I felt like it was, and I watched clips more than I watched the actual full video, and it was still too long. And same thing, and this whole like, oh, he said hi to Claudio and to
he called out the wrong names. First of all,
well, no, he did that on purpose though.
Yeah, I know. No, I know there was one name he was missing, and there was one name that should have been said, and it could have been the only name, and would have made freaking it have busted the internet.
But you know the reason he said those specific names was because of the letters in them.
I don't believe that either.
You don't believe that?
No.
Letters in them?
So,
yeah, so you didn't hear this?
It wasn't Nick Namath. It was Nick Jackson. It wasn't Matt whoever. It was Matt.
It wasn't Matt Cardona. It was Matt Jackson.
Right.
Oh, it was Matt Jackson. Oh, okay.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't
Claudio Castagnoli. It was Colt Cabana.
But that was like.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Okay.
He could have just said Jack Perry and eliminated all that shit.
Oh man.
Right.
I would have lost
Jack Perry. Bro, the internet would have broke.
So Jack Perry, how you doing?
Right, or even better, he could have just used like a little metaphor for that. People would have got it. But like, I think this whole Nick and Matt Jackson shit is stretching it. I don't think they really give a shit about each other.
Well, Peter said, "Jungle Boy, how you doing?"
Something, anything.
Oh man,
you know, you brought up Luke Perry.
It would have been goated if he'd have said that. I'd have been like, you know what, get it.
But like this whole thing was like, oh, okay, like saying hi to Nick Namath, I get it. Again, let's ignore the whole like what we think it might be, but what it actually is. Him saying hi to Nick Namath isn't that special anymore. Same thing with Matt Cardona. They both wrestle in TNA. It's a connection that they have with WWE.
Yeah.
So it's not even that big of a deal. The only one that was kind of a big of a deal was Claudio.
Yeah,
because he currently still works at AEW.
Yeah, right. But even that was like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
see, it was the wrong name.
Yeah, and it wasn't enough for me. His heel turn doesn't really feel like a heel turn. Oh, threw him off the chat. That's what you got.
People are getting skibbity papped up out of here, man.
Yeah, see.
I hate when this happens.
Wait for it.
I can't hear anything. Knuckles, just continue. I can't hear anything.
Oh boy. Well, thanks for letting the viewing audience know that.
So, anyways, how do we really feel about my? Oh, my bad. Never mind. Oh, there he goes again.
Well, I'll take it from here, nurse. But anyway, no, I mean, yeah, like I said, if I thought it was cool because I didn't see like the whole table thing, the purpose,
right?
Until he like grabbed the microphone, and then I was like, oh. And then he said the first line of both promos verbatim. I was like, okay,
right.
Like I see what we're doing here. But if he'd have said Jack Perry or Jungle Boy, that that promo would have been probably goated at that point.
For sure. And for that, if that's the case, because he didn't go that route, he should have just like started it and then just like, you know what, I'm not this fucking corny, like, you know, and just talk shit about the whole, because like that's what CM Punk is known for to this day, is that pipe bomb. But if he shits all over it and is like doesn't really make it seem like that big of a deal, then I think it would have been a different reaction. That he would have got more heel reaction. This was more of a excitement reaction, which isn't really what he's supposed to be looking for. Like he's supposed to be ruining wrestling, not making it better. So it's not really counting. But
yeah, that makes sense.
what are you gonna do? But yeah, his heel run is not very entertaining as much as I thought it would be.
You said you think his heel run what?
It's not as entertaining as I thought it would be.
I think it's good.
I think it's good, but I think
is it not as entertaining because you're so used to something else, or is it?
I just felt like he's not. Maybe it's because it's not like I'm thinking. I was expecting him to be like a bad guy kind of thing, and it's not really. Like he's not really a bad guy. He's just like he seems more like a grumpy old man that's just not happy with how things are running. It's okay. That's fine. But I just like even like the whole thing of him not changing the towel or the like, okay, cool, you come out times New Roman and whatever, but that's it. Like the music's still the same. And I feel like it's a lazy attempt to be him being a heel.
But I think, and Mike said this before when this first started. I think that's by design.
Yeah,
like for instead of the high energy John Cena with all of the colors and this, that, and the other. Like just give him piss poor John Cena. Like the shoulder blocks that he does are not in succession anymore. Like he does one and he'll pander, and then he'll do another one and he'll pander. You know, it's night and day from what we're used to see. It's the same thing, but it's night and day. It's just
for sure. It's just I feel like he reminds me of Sad Okada. Like he needs a balloon. Like that's all missing from storyline, you know. But it's like I don't know. If we think about it as a whole, and not as like him being just is this a good heel run? Then yes, it's very good overall. Should the matches be better? For sure. Should his opponents be better? 1,000 times for sure. But other than that, yeah, it's definitely he's getting his point across of being what he wants to be. I do like this. I saw the clip recently of him getting introduced as like the final champion or whatever, final real champion or whatever it was.
Yeah, the last real champion.
And I think that's what he should have done. He should stick with this more of a I'm cocky because I am the GOAT. I am the greatest. Like for the longest time. Yeah, and for the longest time he was, oh no, it's not just me, it's because of the fans and it's because of how hard everybody works and the talent is all good. Like, nah, fuck that. Now it's be greedy, be that John Cena that everybody thought you were all these years, but you're not. But but as a heel, it just doesn't really click. But other than that, he looks like he's doing a great job. Is he ruining wrestling? For me, at least, yeah. But I don't know. I just feel like they could have picked better. I'm hoping this leads to him having a good match at SummerSlam again instead of that random tag match that people have been talking about. We don't need another celebrity tag match.
Is putting John Cena in tag matches by design because he really doesn't have any more opponents for singles matches?
But he does though.
He has a bunch of opponents for singles matches.
He fought Randy. He fought Cody. He's about to fight
Punk.
He's about to fight Punk. Like all
which
of his old
Cena
rivals,
retains, by the way. That's what we're here to talk about right now. But yeah, Cena retains. But
they're re-ing up on all of his old rivalries. But Edge is not there anymore. Adam Cole is not there anymore.
That's gonna hurt this story. I'm not gonna lie. You need like when you think Cena.
Yeah, Edge. They also did this wrong where they should have spread it out his bigger opponents. Like there was no reason why Money in the Bank shouldn't have been him and Punk. Just for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah.
Him and Randy should have been. What event was him and Randy? Backlash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been a bigger event. That should have been SummerSlam. Then, if that's the case,
he only did it because it was in St. Louis.
Yeah. That's the only reason I don't. Yeah, I get it. But like, I don't. That's the only reason I don't see Randy winning his match because Why are we gonna do Randy and Cena all over again? And
But it wouldn't be Randy and Cena. It'd be Randy and Gunther.
Oh yeah, right. He'd have to stay on Raw because of
the
bullshit rules. But either way, I think like I said, I just think they could have like R-Truth should have been a pay-per-view match. It should have been him and R-Truth for the world title. Whether R-Truth won or not doesn't matter to me, but should have been a world title match. And then you could have sprinkled the tag matches and
Christian, you're gonna get me in trouble. Sorry. That's a negative, sir.
Are we gonna ask which Trish or
Stratus?
Okay.
Yeah. What other Trish is there?
I don't know his personal life. Maybe there's a Trish that I don't know about.
Trish Adora?
See, y'all really. All right, I'm not doing this. How many more appearances does Cena have? No.
Woman.
14,
You're blurring the lines, sir.
I'm not blurring anything, okay? Yeah, right? How many appearances? 20?
No, less. It has to be like 14, 15 at this point.
Really?
15.
That's it?
Appearances? Yeah, he doesn't have more than that. We have like 6 months left in the year. Are they counting like I don't know how they count it. Well, because it's not matches.
He's just saying appearances, not matches, just appearances.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I still don't know how to like. Yes, it's fun that it's not predictable, but it's like how many. I hope with whatever they decided to do, it's gonna make sense.
Yeah,
you know, because like all
Jonathan.
All these fans wanting Cena to turn babyface again. Like, bro, it just happened. Slow down. Like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, there's no patience from these fans anymore.
I know. Did everybody pick?
Does anybody not pick John Cena?
I don't think so. And you said that you thought the pipe bomb was weak. From Cena, I just wanted to kind of go into. I didn't think it was weak. I thought it was a good callback for those that like remembered, which is a lot of people judging by like the internet response. But then again, the internet's not a real place. But even a live crowd, it seemed like it got over pretty well in front of the live audience. I would have did it a little bit differently. I wouldn't have Punk in the ring. Well, no, I would have Punk in the ring, but I would have had Cena on the stage like Punk did. I would have had him sit Indian style like Punk did. I might have said different names like you guys mentioned earlier, or maybe the Jack Perry thing, or you could have said Colt Cabana again because they're not cool anymore.
Yeah,
Cena could have said, "Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing?" And it would have had the same. It would probably have been worse now.
For sure,
because they really are cool.
But then CM Punk would have cried.
Yeah,
and left the promotion. So
left the promotion.
Yeah, he can't hurt it. He got nowhere else to go after this. TNA and AAA are owned by WWE too. He's running out of options here, homie.
Yeah. Cena for Christian as well.
So now here's my question, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Cena does beat Punk for the title.
Yeah.
Is Punk ever gonna win the title?
I think so.
Because I
think so.
If Cena does hold the title to the end of the year and drops it to somebody else,
presumably Cody, but it seems like it's gonna be Cody,
or not. Hopefully somebody new, but I doubt it. But let's say whoever he drops the title to, they hold the title for anywhere from 3 to 6 months. That gets us to,
WrestleMania.
June. No, it'd be because he's dropping the title in December. You would think, right?
Yeah. So 4 months.
So right. So then that would leave us, like you said, 4 months to WrestleMania. So that, if it doesn't happen at Mania next year, then he's really running out of time before they decide to pull the trigger on him. How much longer can he go as in this role before he's done?
Unless Rollins wins the title and then Punk beats Rollins. That could also happen.
It can.
that is definitely a possibility.
They ain't feeling now.
Nah,
It's a possibility, guys.
It don't work for you, brother.
It doesn't work for you, brother. Ray got John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Christian got Cena.
Yeah, I don't see Cena losing the title until it's time.
Yeah, same. Yokozuna 5-2 has Jonathan retaining. Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Why do I not have any more drink? What is going on here?
Because it's late and we're about to get off the air. That's why.
What's his profile picture?
Who?
Is that a championship of some?
Oh, that's one of them generic ones that you see like on Amazon or something.
Oh,
like,
okay. It looks like a WWE North American like
I-95 hardcore
right exactly.
European championship.
I-40 Route 66.
Legends title from TNA.
Yeah, no win to hold them.
See, that's why Ron Killen should be John Cena for the title to retire him, and then drop the title and pick up the 24/7 title.
Oh my god! Oh man, people over there, what's up?
I mean, that ain't it. That ain't what's up.
Even that they can't get right, bro. They're not even letting his storyline run properly.
I know, but I had a feeling that would happen.
Can't make up your mind on what to call the dude, and then he's just like,
yeah. The fact that they're still calling him R-Truth is a little puzzling to me.
Yeah.
Supposedly that's what they're gonna do. Supposedly that's how they're gonna call him from now on. So I don't get the purpose of Ron Killen's first. I think they should have stuck with Ron Killen's, man. They should let him have this bitterness going on that it looks like he seems to have.
But I think he's gonna have that regardless.
No, for sure.
They're just not gonna change his name.
I get it. I just hope it goes somewhere. Like, give us something. Yeah. But let him be Little Jimmy.
Does R-Truth get involved in this CM Punk Cena match?
Yeah, but to no avail.
Cena wins anyways, even though he tries to help him.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You think he cost Punk the match by accident instead of trying to help Cena? I mean, trying to fucking Cena over, he helps.
Well, technically, there was no real winner in the Ron Killen Cena match from Friday. The end
was it not a disqualification?
Disqualification.
Yeah.
Like there was no pinfall.
Right.
Because Truth won by disqualification, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a victory.
It is a victory.
It's a dub.
Yeah.
If you go back in time, that's how Abyss won his title in TNA. Just watch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the time, TNA was running the whole gimmick where you could win the title by DQ.
Yeah. Or count out. It wasn't like the champion's advantage.
Yeah, they wanted to be different from WWE at the time. Man, that was a good time in wrestling, huh?
Yeah. All right. Is there any other notes about any other show that happened this past week before we get out of here? Wow, it's 1:46 a.m. Eastern time.
Bobby, you got Cena, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, we need Matt. We need a tiebreaker because it seems like it's gonna be. So I'm assuming Cena Punk match time.
Mitchell, if you're still here, I need your main event and your match time. Or I can just message you or whatever, but I don't be feeling like that shit. V didn't comment on. All right.
V's in Calgary, remember? So we got 22-15 from Yokozuna 5-2.
That's crazy. I was thinking 22-23. That's wild. I don't know how we did that.
22. Wait, so what did you got? 22-23?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Bobby's. Ray.
Bobby's again, 22-23.
Yeah. We going from bell time or from entrance time?
Bell to bell. Yeah.
Bell to bell.
Entrance is like 30 minutes.
And not the bell before like the introductions.
You know, no.
It's ding, 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 the following contest.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
I'll tell you a true story real quick. Like me and Shane Fair tried to do something like that at a Battle Club show. It didn't work. Like how how WWE, like as the person is coming down, it'll ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for 1 4. Like as the music's going and everything. We tried it, it just didn't work. But just wanted
It's not loud enough, and you probably confused the hell out of everybody there.
Yeah. Needless to say that I was spoken to about it after, and I'm just like, all right, I'll take the heat for it, but it wasn't my idea.
At least you guys had a bell. I've been to a show where Shane introduced us with no bell and no microphone. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Right. And Chris is an asshole.
Oh.
Show his time, man.
All right.
Show this dude's time.
I was about to say something.
Come on. What is this shit?
22.
Come on, man. Can I change my time? Am I allowed to do that?
You can, yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm going 1955. The same year John Cena was born. I don't know.
Oh, that's great. I saw that and I was just laughing.
Get away from me, man. Stay away. I feel like I'm playing Princess.
So get away from me.
You creepy, dog.
Quit it. All right.
Quit it?
Quit it is crazy. Yeah, quit it is crazy.
If y'all missed it, if y'all missed it, at the last show, I became tag champ with your mom.
Oh man.
You just get away from me, son. You know what? I'm a DM you my final.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm crying. All right.
Okay. All right. See, we're not doing this. Like, okay.
I'm doing.
Chris, you got to stick with your pick. 22-22. We're not doing.
Right.
We're not doing this.
Exactly.
We'll be at it all night.
Yell at him. Tell him.
I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just
what is happening?
Speak loudly to him. But yeah,
bro, get me out of here, producers.
You need tag champs.
Good luck with that.
All right, I'm going 21.
Don't say it out
loud. Oh man. Pull me down for 21-46.
I still can't believe you got. I still can't believe you got demoted, man. Like
I got demoted.
Yeah,
you were a professor. Now you're a student.
Yeah.
I call them extracurriculars, man.
Listen, man. I thought I knew it, and I found out really quickly I didn't. So.
You're fast as fuck, right? You were so confident.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That didn't feel too good.
I'm having a good day today.
Yeah.
I lied.
You went gung ho right into the turnbuckle.
I'm still waiting for somebody to explain to me.
This ain't a pillow.
Why landing on your back hurts your legs, your feet.
Yeah.
Like why things I'm not landing on hurt so much? What's happening in this situation?
Oh, if you never bumped in a ring, you have no idea what we're talking about. But
and they lied to you at Battle Club too. They said, "Oh, this ring is one of the softer rings." Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, they told you that too?
Yeah, it's a soft ring. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Oh, they told you that too.
Oh, the guy that's been bumping for 43 years. Does it hurt no more? Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going low. I went 18-21.
Okay. All right.
So that's a Trick Williams match. That's a smooth minute and 34 seconds away from your time, Bobby.
I'm just saying. I'm just surprised. Like maybe we're all wrong. This match is really gonna probably go like 9.5.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Because like, think about it. 20 minutes in, Cena and Punk both could be tired as hell by that point.
I think they could do it.
I don't know. We see what happens when Punk gets tired. What kind of moves he be putting out there.
Oh man.
That's why I don't think it's gonna go 20 minutes.
Yeah, man. That might be. Yeah, that might be.
I'm trying to see how long his Randy match went. Give me 1 second as we
wrap up here. Research. We're trying to do some research while we doing times.
While we're here. So on average, Cena's matches.
Right. Yeah. He do that for Trick Williams. On average, Trick Williams matches last 42 seconds. So if you take if you take the latitude and longitude of South America and multiply it by the area code of Poughkeepsie, New Jersey, Jersey. His match would be about a minute and 40.
I don't know, man. Cena and Orton went 27.50. So we'll see.
But Orton's on steroids, so that don't count.
All right, and on that note, this is Go for the Pin.
Oh my.
Hit the music, please. We're gonna get up out of here. Thank you, everybody that joined us tonight. All right. Everybody out there, support independent wrestling, please.
As he lights the blunt after he says it.
Support Mike Law if you can. All right. Buy his merchandise. Share his GoFundMe. Donate to his GoFundMe. Support him. We had Mike Law merchandise at our last 2 shows. So support him, please. Serious note, enjoy Night of Champions. I know it might be tough for some people because, you know, of everything that's going on, but hopefully the talents are safe. That's really all I care about. I don't care about a wrestling show. I care that the talents are safe. And yeah, not just the talents, anybody involved, the production guys that don't get enough credit, the agents, producers, all of them, you know, let's just hope everybody's safe over there. And we'll keep you guys posted if we're here next week, because it is the 4th of July. I'm just being real with y'all. So we'll keep y'all posted.
Drunk.
There's a good chance we won't be here next week. It's a very good chance we won't be here next week. But anyway, everybody be safe. Bobby, you got anything to promote before you get up out of here?
Nah, same thing as always. Like you said, support indie wrestling and don't follow me on social media because I don't like interviews. So.
Yeah, it's true. He doesn't. It's true. He told me earlier today. Knuckles.
And hide your mom.
I'm sorry.
Hide your mom. Those tag championship belts are fraudulent.
I don't know what you're talking about. No champion of the world.
All right. No, on that note, you know where to find me. You know where to find Knuckles. You know where to find King V. Don't find Bobby. We'll see you guys sometime in the near future. We love you guys. Be safe. Thank you for watching. Go for the pin. Good night, everybody.
Paper champion.
I'll find your mom.